Everybody loves somebody sometime.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, next time you see a guy check into a hotel with a basket, you watch him. I'll tell you that. Some may come. But good evening, and thank you for tuning in. I'm lucky to be here tonight. I've been sick all week with a cold. I've been getting penicillin shots every day. I don't mind the doctor sticking me with a needle, but this guy got a running start. He said he needed a blood sample. He jabbed my finger. I think he took too much. My eyes cleared up. I never took so many pills in my life. I took red pills, orange pills, blue pills, green pills. I still don't know what I got, but whatever it is, I got it in Technicolor. I had 104 temperature, couldn't bring it down. I was really worried. Finally, the doctor found a cure. Took my toe out of the wall socket. Then I started getting chills and fever. I kept going from hot to cold, hot to cold. It's like being in a parked car with Sophia Loren and Phyllis Diller. Whee! Now, don't go away. Here's a fella to tell you about all the great talent we got on the show tonight.
The Dean Martin Show, starring Jack Carter, Shari Lewis, Giselle McKenzie, the Maguire Sisters, Honey Sands, the Treniers, and Les Brown and his band of renown. Brought to you by
write a book about the way you walk and whisper and look. I could write a preface on how we met so the world could never forget. And the simple secret to the plot is just to tell him that I love you a lot. And the world discovers my book in how to make two lovers a friend. If they ask me, I could write a book about the way you walk and whisper in love. I could write a preface on how we met so the world would never forget. And the simple secret of the plot is just to tell them that I love you a lot. Then the world discovers as my book ends how to make two lovers a friend.
Hey, we got a great show for you tonight. Jack Carter's here, Giselle McKenzie, Shari Lewis, Tommy Sands, the Maguire Sisters, and other great acts. And we have Les Brown and his great band. Poor old Les. He had a tough break this week. His uncle died and left him $50,000, but they can't find his pants. Oh, it must be nice to have a rich uncle. I never had one. I had an uncle who lived till he was 80, but he never had any luck except on the day he died. When they were burying him, they struck oil. Speaking of the Maguire sisters, these three girls have been singing together since they were born. One of the most popular acts in the whole world, and certainly one of the most talented. Ladies and gentlemen, the Maguire Sisters. Dream of you the whole night through. Here with the dawn, I still go on dreaming of you. Your every thought,
yes,
everything, every song I ever sing. Summer, winter, autumn and spring.
But I'm just wild about Harry, and Harry's wild about me. The heavenly blisses of his kisses fill me with ecstasy.
Little girls, you're the three girls for me. Little girls, you're as sweet as can be. Just a glance at you meant love from the start. Oh, what a thrill jumped into my heart.
But oh Johnny, how he can love me. Oh Johnny, heavens above, he makes my poor heart jump with joy. And when he's here, I just can't sit still a minute.
I don't want to walk without you, Billy. I don't want to walk without you, Dottie. Oh, Christine, please come back, or you'll bust my heart for me. 'Cause I don't want to walk without you, no, sir.
They say that happiness is just a
little Joe, hey, little Joe. Everybody's saying, you don't want me, say, little Joe.
Oh, Deanie boy, your pipes are calling.
When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some dollars.
When you spot a John waiting out in the rain,
John?
chances are he's insane as only a John can be for a Jane.
When you meet a gent paying all kinds of rent for a flat that would flatten the Taj Mahal.
Call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money. That the guy's only doing it for some fun. When you meet a mug, lately out of the jug,
And he's still lifting platinum folderol.
call it dumb,
Call it clever.
oh, but you can get lost forever. That the guy's only doing it for some doll, some doll, some doll. The guy's only doing it for some doll.
And right now, it's time to let Hertz put you in the driver's seat.
Everybody knows our next guest now.
You've seen him starring in nightclubs and theaters, motion pictures, and now, of course, right here on television. It's a pleasure to have him back with us tonight, Mr. Jack Carter.
Thank you, Deanie Winnie. Nice to see you, Dean. And with this L.A. smog, it's nice to see anybody. But Dean's beautiful. I was at his house yesterday. He and Jean are so happy, and everybody thought their marriage would never last because of the big difference in their ages when they got married. You see, Dean was 18 and Jean was only 4. Oh, dear. And, of course, little Dino was so cute. He came home the other day with a big 0 on his report card. Dean says, "What's with the 0? The other kid's got stars." He said, "That's not a 0, Daddy. Teacher ran out of stars. She gave me a moon." Oh, but they're wonderful. And Dean nearly didn't go into the business because his mother was against it. She kept bothering him. "Dean, it's no good. The show business is dirty. You got to stay up late. You got to bum around in nightclubs. You got to drink a lot of booze. You got to run around with a chorus of girls." Papa talked to him, and his father said, "Dino, take me with you, please." You notice all parents always fight all the time? My parents, Russian immigrants, and they're married 50 years, and I go to their house, and what a thrill to see them sitting there, and they sit, and they sit, and sit, and they haven't talked to each other in 38 years. I said, "Mom, was Pop ever romantic?" She said, "Oh, boy, he used to kiss me like a Russian czar. Peter the Great? No, Ivan the Terrible." She says, "Once on our anniversary, he wanted to bite my neck." I said, "What happened?" She said, "His teeth were in the glass." I always wondered where this rumor comes from that Europeans are great lovers. So last year I went to Italy, and Italy is gorgeous. Venice took my breath away, and Rome took my heart away. I think Florence grabbed my traveler's check. But I went to a restaurant, and there was a guy sitting there looked like Marcello Minestrone. And he was kissing a girl's hand, he was biting knuckles, he was licking her fingers. Sex? No, they don't give you napkins in Italy. But the American girls run there. They saved their money, and one girl hired a gondolier with the handsomest gondolier, and at moonlight she went out for a spin, and she sat in the boat enthralled. "Oh, you're so handsome. You're so strong, and I'm so weak. Take me, take me." He was singing, "Chavala brocheno choba chevala." "Oh, I love you. You're so handsome, and I'm so little. Take me. Lava chili lava lava." She said, "I'm yours. I'm only going to be here one more day." He said, "Lady, I'm rowing as fast as I can." You keep looking for these Latin lovers. Finally, I went to Spain. Spain has no lovers. They're all guerrilla fighters, and they're battling, and they're insurrectionists. I saw a guy being dragged through the streets of Madrid. Through the streets, dragged by a cart with bullet holes all over his body. I said, "Who's that?" He said, "Oh, he was a great man. He ran for mayor. He made it. He ran for governor. He made it. He ran for presidente. He made it." I said, "Really? He did?" "Yeah. Then he ran for the border. He didn't make it." Oh, but I love the flamencos. Those are the men of Spain. I love those flamencos. Don't need an audience. They applaud themselves. It always looks like they're mad at the floor, you know? Dum, 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 dum. Granada guava, Cantarajelo. And they're always showing you the label. Who cares where they shop? Bodies are beautiful, but they always look like they're smelling something, you know? I think it's their dancing altogether. You ever notice the men are built magnifico? Beautiful chests, very small waist, and very small here. And when they dance, they always look back to see if they're still there. But the bravest men in all of Spain are the bullfighters. Not only do they fight the bull, they fight the fires. And 4 of these toreadors went to a fire with the net to save a lady that was on the roof. They said, "Jump, senorita. We are the brave toreadors. We have the net. You will live." She said, "No, no. It's 10 stories high. I will die." "Do not be afraid, senora. We are the toreadors. We have the net. You jump. We will save you." "No, no, I am afraid. Please, senorita, jump." And the lady jumped. And just as she reached the net, they went, "Ole!" Granada, Chihuahua, we live again and tell me in memory of my la. Ole! Beautiful. Granada.
Very good, Jack, baby. Now, here's a young fella who started out a few years ago as a rock and roll singer. Since then, he's become an important picture star, and we're real happy to have him with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy Sands. Stoned. I just want to say that that's a real cute song with that thing. Yeah, I'd like to try a course of that, would you?
Great, but do you think you could be a statue?
Well, I was a statue for a whole month once. Laundry starts my sunburn. Right down with the king and we have a say.
Well, in that case, maybe you'd rather try something like this here. I don't care if the sun don't shine. Get my lovin' in the evening time when I...
Yeah?
There's no fun with the sun around. I get gone when the sun goes down. But I'm with a baby.
Yeah, that's when we kiss and kiss and kiss, and then we kiss some more.
Don't ask how many times we kiss at a time like this. Who keeps score? So I don't care if the sun don't shine. Get my love in the evening time when I'm with my baby. Hold me, Sam.
We got a lot more show coming up with Shari Lewis, Triniers, Giselle McKenzie, and others. And Jack Carter will be back, too. And, yeah, there's something real different coming up. We got 6 trained moths who are going to eat one of Andy Williams' sweaters to the tune of Moon River.
The second half of the Dean Martin Show is brought to you by
Like a fellow that sold me a cream separator. Oh, you all know my good friend and accompanist, Mr. Ken Lane. Ken feels a little sad. Yeah, applaud for Ken. He all right. Yeah. He's very sad tonight. He got a wire from Las Vegas this morning. His parakeet eloped. With some other bird. Hey, that's a pretty song. What is that? Climb upon, oh, climb upon my knee, sunny tufts. What's the name of it? What did it do? Oh, yeah. Every star above knows the one I love. Sweet Sue, it ain't you. Let's see another sweet song. I'll be loving you always with a love that's true always. When the things you plan need a helping hand, I will understand always. I'll be there always, not for just an hour, no, not for just a day, not for just a year, but always. Thank you. Now, this next act has something to please everybody. singing, dancing, and comedy. I've enjoyed them for many years, and I know you will too. The Treniers!
Wherever we go, whatever we do, we always will do it together. We may not go far, but sure as a star, wherever we are is together. Wherever we go, we know they go. Wherever they go, they know we go. No kiss, no fight, no fears, no egos. Our egos together. Oh, now the rolling. Yeah, where there is wind, plays a show. If you want me and me, but you will want to. Whatever we do together, wherever we go. Together, wherever we go. People stop and stare. They don't bother us. 'Cause there's no place on this earth that we would rather be. And let the time go by. We don't care if we can be here on the street where you live. Yeah, can be here on the street. I gotta sit and sing and pretend it, baby. Yeah.
Rockabye, your baby, with a Dixie melody. When you croon a tune from the heart of Dixie. Just hang the cradle, mammy mine, right on the Mason-Dixon line, and we'll swing it from Virginia to Tennessee with all the love that's in you. Weep no more, my lady. Come and sing this song for me. Sing it soft and low, just as though you had me on your knee. A million baby kisses I'm gonna deliver the moment that you sing that Swanee River. Rockabye, you rockabye, baby, with a Dixie melody. Weep no more, my lady. Come and sing the song for me. Sing it soft and low, just as though you had me on your knee. A million baby kisses I'm gonna deliver the moment that you sing that Swanee River. Rockabye, you rockabye, baby, with a Dixie melody. Weep no more, my lady. Come and sing the song for me. Sing it soft and low, just as though you had me right there on your little old knee. Well, a million baby kisses I'm gonna deliver the moment that you sing that Swanee River. Rockabye, you rockabye, baby, with a Dixie melody.
next guest because after her last appearance, you wrote in and asked us to have her back. And it's a real treat to have her back with us tonight, Miss Shari Lewis.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's somebody here tonight who claims to be oh, come on, Lamb Chop. You don't want me to say it? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, there is someone here tonight who claims to be the world's leading mind reader. And here she is, Miss Lamb Chop. What?
Please don't call me Lamb Chop.
Why not?
Well, it just so happens that I don't happen to read minds under the name of Lamb Chop.
You don't?
Nah. I read minds under an assumed name.
What name?
Lady Bird Johnson.
Lady Bird Johnson? That's ridiculous.
Well, don't tell me, tell her.
Yeah, well, why do you read minds under the name of Lady Bird Johnson?
You wouldn't believe the crowds I drew up. That's a little joke.
Yes, I know.
When they're that little, they need a lot of love.
Honey, I love you, but whatever gave you the idea that you could read minds?
Well, I really can when I'm in a trance.
Yeah, but how do you get in a trance?
A little trance music, please.
Are you in a trance?
Yes.
Oh, good. Well, now, what do you see in your trance?
I see the future.
The future?
Yes, I see the White House.
The White House?
I see a calendar.
A calendar?
You gonna repeat everything I say?
I'm sorry. What do you see? What does it say on the calendar?
1970.
1970? Who's the president?
I see a beautiful girl with long, lovely legs.
The president is a girl?
No, that's the picture on the calendar. Hey, it's from Playboy. Wow, hey. I'm getting a message. Somebody in this room has the initials S.L.
Does anybody... Hey, those are my initials.
Is that terrific? Now try to think of your name.
Honey,
Come on. Are you thinking of it?
yes, I'm thinking of it.
I got it.
No kidding.
No kidding, Sonny.
Sonny?
Is that your name? Sonny Lewis, right?
Well, you're half right.
Sonny Liston. No, you're not. Sonny Tuft?
No.
It doesn't really matter who you are. I'm going to read your mind. Now, think of something. All right. You are thinking of doing something, right?
Right.
You are thinking of singing a song, right?
Right.
Why not, Sonny? Hit it, miser.
Maestro. You'll never get away.
You'll never get away.
You'll never get away.
You never get away. You'll never get away. You never get away. You'll never get away. You never get away. You'll never get away. You never get away. I'll become a train and choo-choo out of sight.
I'll become a red caboose and trail day and night.
I'll become a bird and fly off in the blue.
I'll become a super jet and get right after you.
You'll never get away. You never get away. 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 You'll never get away. You'll never get away. You'll never get away. You'll never get away from. You never get away from me.
Hey, Sherry, you're just wonderful. You know that?
Thank you.
How about me, fella?
Oh, you...
Is that terrific?
You sing pretty good,
I sing
Lamb
pretty
Chop.
good,
Yeah,
Lamb
that's right.
Chop.
You sing pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
That's all you can say, pretty good.
Pretty
You know,
good.
there's a few people who say I sing terrific.
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 Name one.
Frank Sinatra.
He's mean. Listen. In that case, let's sing something together.
Okay, you start and leave a little hole so I can jump in without getting scarred up, okay?
When the saints
When the saints
You're marching in.
You're marching in.
I want to sing. You're marching in.
Oh, and the Saints go
I want to
marching
be
in.
in that number.
It's unlisted.
When the saints go marching in.
Watch out, there's a key change coming up.
I want to wear
My underwear.
a happy smile.
Is that your style?
I want to wear a happy smile.
Me too.
I want to sing, shout hallelujah.
What happened to wee?
When the saints go marching in.
10 more
I want to
times.
see, yeah,
What he wants to
the
see.
pearly gates.
Forget it, Dean.
I want to see those pearly gates.
You'll never make it.
I want to hear those trumpets blowing.
I'll play it saxophone.
When the saints go marching in.
Oh, and the Saints go marching in. Oh, yeah.
Miss Shari Lewis and Lamb Chop. Hey, thank you.
Well, I have been looking forward to having the next girl on the show because I've admired her work for many years. She sings without any tricks, just pure talent. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Giselle McKenzie.
Don't nobody till somebody loves you. You're nobody till somebody cares. You may be king, you may possess the world and all its gold, but gold can't buy you happiness when you're growing old. The world is still the same, you never change it. As long as all the stars shine above, why you're nobody till somebody loves you. Go get yourself somebody to love. Don't save your kisses, just pass them around. You'll find my reason logically sound. Who's gonna know that you passed them around 100 years from today? Why grave a penthouse fit for a queen? You're nearer heaven on Mother Earth's screen. If you had millions, what would they owe me 100 years from today? So laugh and sing, make love a thing, be happy while you may. There's always one beneath the sun who's bound to make you feel that way. The moon is shining, that's a good sign. Cling to me, darling, say you'll be mine. Remember, honey, we won't see it shine 100 years from today. 100 years from today. The world is still the same, you'll never change it. As long as all the stars shine above. So get yourself someone to love today. 'Cause 100 years from now, who can say?
Life is just a bowl of cherries.
Jerry,
Don't make it serious.
serious,
Life's too mysterious.
it's
You work,
You work,
you save,
you save,
you worry so,
but
but you can't take your dough when you go, go, go. So keep repeating it's the very, the strongest oak must fall. The sweet things in life for you were just loan.
How could you lose what you never owned?
A life is just a bowl of cherries, so live and laugh at it all. Keep repeating it, the berry, the strongest oak must fall. The sweet things in life to you were just loan, so how could you lose what you never owned? A life is just a bowl of cherries. It's a great big ball, so live and laugh at it all. Oh, it's a great big ball, so live, laugh at it all.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
I'm real happy to have you back on the show tonight.
Well, thank you, Dean.
I heard you bought a house out here.
Yeah, I didn't buy it. I rented it. It's early American. I opened the closet and an Indian ran out.
It did run right out there.
An old mohawk down.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was a Italian in there, Wapaho.
No, actually, it was a Nava Hebrew now. When I rented the house, they said it had a rock garden. I didn't know it was in the middle of the mattress. By the way, Dean, I love your house. I think it's a show place.
Sure, who else has a neon fence? No, my wife had it installed so I could find my way home at night.
I can wait.
Say, why don't we sing a couple of pretty songs?
Pretty songs.
You-
Good, good.
Good?
Because I don't dig some of the songs the kids are singing today, like, What's new, pussycat? Wow, 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 wow. What's new, pussycat? Wow, wow, wow. Oh, that's awful. And how about this one, Dean? Hang on, Snoopy, Snoopy, hang on. Hang on, Snoopy, Snoopy, hang on.
Jack,
Go,
you're gonna
Snoopy.
break something.
Yeah.
No, you don't write. They don't write them like they used to. Remember those beautiful songs of our day? You
Oh,
remember,
beautiful. Yeah, remember?
Mercy dosey, 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 little lambs of diamond, a kidney diamond,
Beautiful. Hudson Rawson on the River Rock, and the brawler to it.
Hot Sub Rawson on the Rilla and a brawler suit.
Oh, should be a shrine.
Beautiful song.
Oh, beautiful song. And the crazy dances today. The Watushi and the Frug.
And remember the Susie Q and the truck?
Yeah, remember when just the girls had long hair?
Yeah. And the kids today, they have too many of those kooky ideas.
Too many kooky
You
problems.
can say.
Yeah, that I will. I'm old-fashioned. I love the moonlight.
Yeah.
I love the old-fashioned things.
The sound of rain upon the window pane, the starry song that April sings.
Sing it, baby. And this year's fancies are passing fancies, but sighing sighs, holding hands, these my heart understands. I'm old-fashioned, but I don't mind it. That's how I want to be. I'm glad that you agree to stay old-fashioned with me.
Take a walk.
Yeah, why not? This year's fancies are passing fancies. I'm old-fashioned, but I don't
party's over. It's time to call it a day. They burst your pretty balloon and taken the moon away. It's time to wind up the masquerade. Just make your mind up. The piper must be paid. The party's over. Candles flicker in blood. Danced and dreamed through the night. Seemed to be right, just being with her. Now you must wake up. All dreams must end. Take off your makeup. The party's over. Yeah, it's all over. Oh, my friend.
Well, I sure want to thank everybody who was on the show tonight, and I hope you'll come back next week to enjoy Polly Bergen, Bill Dana, Buddy Grayco, Stanley Holloway, Ronan Martin, and other great talents. Meantime, you just keep all them cards and letters coming in, folks. All your friendship and good wishes are like a candle in the dark to my Jeannie and me, and we're real proud to know you. And we especially want to thank Mrs. Hortense Pott, the kind lady from the pet shop in Louisiana who sent us a porcupine. Makes a wonderful pet, Mrs. Pott. A wonderful pet. But it's murder every time it jumps on my lap. Oh, everybody loves somebody sometime. Woo! Everybody always loves somebody. Wah, 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 wah.